Alright, team variable here, and I'm going to talk about some changes I made to the channel, and some deck ideas and cards I've been thinking about. So, first of all, I personally become better at the game, and I feel as though a lot of the videos I've posted in the past, in fact of all of them, have been horrible. So I'm kind of going to update each one of the decks I profiled. The Ojamas are going to be Ojama Everything. I think a guy named Mike Kissmore got a profile for them at Shonen Jump LA. So you can Google that and find out what it does. As for plants, I built Rescue Cat plants, and a guy named Tom Walter, who back in 2009, during 2009 Nationals, got a deck profile for skill drain plants. Now he's running Rescue Cat plants, which is Rescue Cat with triple tomato. Instead of getting an Arcanite, it gets a Power Tool, and Power Tool gets a triple Mark of the Rose, and you run 3 tomato, 4 Mark of the Rose. It's pretty good. And I've put up a Necroface cast deck, and that was absolutely horrible once again. So I don't know how I'm gonna update that. I don't run that anymore, so I might just put up G-Nex Monarchs, which is one of the things I want to talk about today. They're broken. Basically, what you run 3 G-Nex Undine. Its effect, when it's normal summoned, you search out G-Nex Controller. It's normal. You want to run 2. And, oh, this is a tuner, by the way, so that's good. And it also dumps a water in your grave. So you can dump, like, Dragon Ice or, like, Treeborn Frog. And once you dump those, then you pretty much just abuse them. Like, if you want to use Dragon Ice, you could just drop Dragon Ice if you're playing Blackwing. You run some Monarchs, and you could just abuse Treeborn. You just bring it back, then trade it, tribute it. You run triple Econ with Treeborn, and then standby phase, then activate Econ, then it tributes it, and then you get it back. So yeah, G-Nex Monarchs are gonna be pretty good. They're still under like construction, as you can see, and I only have this in a deck. So they're still a work in progress. I wrote a guide on Pojo. On some of the cards and how to fully exploit them in the deck. So go under strategies, look G-Nex Monarchs. It's written by a guy named Omega456, which is me. I have a pie avatar. It's pretty sweet. And feel free to look at that if you need to know more about the deck. So I'm going to be running that, Ojama Everything, Rescue Cat plants, and, I want to talk about a card, Dark Voltinous. Can't really see it that well. There we go. Secret rare. It came in Crimson Crisis. It was the last card for its effect to be verified. So everyone's like, oh my god, it might be game changing as like that or JD. But it wasn't ran in anything. But it's broken. Like, no joke, it can really be broke. Which is what I'm going to be trying to do for the next couple of days, thinking of combos with this card. It's affected after one counter trap card you control has been activated. and has resolved. It doesn't even have to like go off in your favor, it just has to resolve. You contribute one dark monster to supposed to summon this card from your hand. If this card is supposed to summon this in this way, destroy one card on the field. So I mean, as you can see, it has a ton of capability. The sad part is you're tripping your monsters, but if you're tripping like tokens or like malicious maybe, or like Sangan, then that would be pretty cool. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to do. Once I complete Ojama everything, Phoenix Monarchs, possibly Dark Voltinus, and Rescue Cat Plans, I'll put deck lists for those up. Also have other team members who are going to be making videos. I don't know what they're going to be making videos about. So yeah, I'm also probably going to delete all the old videos because they're quite horrible. So yeah, Steam variable, keep on dueling.